I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Tottenham against Lyon. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cuts it out. Now it's Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Shapes the shoots. Fekir looking to shoot. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Lyon are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
Tottenham will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Breaks on here. Dyer just wouldn't be beaten there. Dyer demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Son Heung-min. And it's Aurier. Played into the middle. Aimed low and direct. Son Heung-min. So what now? Forward it goes. Alderweireld positions himself well and cuts it out. He's on his way. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. The ball's loose and he's after it. Kane stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Now a chance to break, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Tries a through ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Gets wrestled off the ball. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Looks to slip it through. Wanyama. Son Heung-min passes it through. And it's Dele Alli. Son Heung-min, he's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Steered forward. Out wide to the right. Not shoal pass, that's the message there. Going through. Now it's Kane. Kane, he's got away. Goalkeeper's ball. That'll be a throw. Fekir. Shot at goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
timely intervention. Now it's Kane. Now the pass. Decent looking ball. Dele Alli! And that is quite wonderful. About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
First blood drawn.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Tottenham draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Dele Alli, like a man possessed. Dele Alli with the ball through. Kane! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him.
Hits one! And in again! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Wanyama did well. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And we're already back underway here. Lyon didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Played out to the right. Eriksson is making a foray down the right. Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Fine defending there. Looks like a good ball through. Son Heung-min. And the finish! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Looks to slip it through, and he's there to cut it out. Dele Alli with the cross. Well read, he sorted that out. Fekir goes looking. Tries a through ball. Son has a swing at it. Sensational from Kane. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Dele Alli! He's put it wide.
Ali really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
It so nearly came off for him.
Ali very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Eriksson. Now the pass. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? This is promising. Son Heung-min with the ball through. He slid it through. Hits one! And another time! He's scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Tottenham totally rampant here. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. Shot. He's gone for it! That has faded wide.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Aimed long and direct. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Kane passes it through. And Yama puts it into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Now it's Eriksson. Kane can shoot here. He's had a go! And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Shoots! Dele Alli! There is nothing the boy cannot do! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Fekir. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the ball through. Up he gets! Oh, taken with style! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Well played, he saw that coming. Chance to break. He's through, now is he in? Looks like a good ball through. It's Fekir! Dele Alli. Son Heung-min goes looking. Going through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the counter. Played out to the wing. Goes for goal! And it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. It'll be a throw-in. Traore plays it in. It's a brilliant interception. Eriksson. Forward it goes. Out for a throw. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's left his man. Can he score? And that's past the post. Tongan gathers from the goal kick. And that's it. Lyon had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half and then it all went downhill.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator. So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And our live game is Feyenoord against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Keeper goes long. Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Firmino belts one. And he's cut it out. Firmino. That's it. Gets into the right position to intercept. Van Persie. Tries a through ball. Chance! He's left his man looking to shoot! That is wayward.
Feyenoord were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Played out to the wing. Mohamed Salah. That's a brilliant interception. It's Chan! Al-Ahmadi tries to get it forward quickly, and now they can launch a counter. Chan. And it's Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wijnaldum. Looking up to see who wants it. Milner. Aimed long and direct, breaks on here, forward it goes. That's a throw. And it's Van Persie. Now the pass. He's got through. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mane. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Klein puts it into the middle, and a header! Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Klein deserves most of the credit for that. The ball in was a peach. Yeah, and slack defending was a big help there too, Peter.
Now it's Van Persie, played out to the right. Out for a throw. Wijnaldum. Liverpool getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Klein. Chance to break. Out to the flank. Tund has a hit! Oxlade-Chamberlain boots it to safety. It's Van Persie! Saved only by poor finishing.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
And it's Klein. Jens Toornstra plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Brings it forward. Steered out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he heaves it forward. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Jens Toornstra passes it through. He's got away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore...
Just the keep and the finish! And it's a goal! And Liverpool score first!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool break the deadline. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Well, it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're already back underway here.
Feyenoord don't need to press the panic button, just...
Butchers! It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of an...
Can he finish? It's there!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Feyenoord take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around.
It's Wijnaldum! No mistake!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It'll be a throw-in. Plays it over to the other flank. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Van Dijk goes looking. Over to the left. Now the counter. Perseus with the delivery. Salah. Cuts it out. Feyenoord have it back and they can go again. And Percy plays it out to the wing. And it's Tony de Vilhena. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the ball through. Tony de Vilhena. Good idea, just poorly executed. Salah. Tony de Vilhena tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Van Persie. Threw himself at it, but he's got
Peter,
it cleanly.
we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Wijnaldum. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out wide to the right. He's got options out wide. Here's a corner. And he just whacks it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a throw.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And in for the follow-up, and he's poked it home! And the comeback is complete! Firmino did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
All the way back, and they start again. Van Dijk. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Into the channel. Mane. Chan. Mane. Now it's Milner. Chan. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chan. Milner. Mane, who has set up 2 goals. Now it's Milner. Milner shapes the shoots! And the referee brings it to a close. Feyenoord have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So it's away we go then. Still well to tidy up the situation. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football.
Neymar with a shot! Meunier. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's Verratti. Motta goes for goal! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kurzawa. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Thiago Silva gets it back. He's got options out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Neymar. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Daniel Alves. Out to the left it goes.
Neymar can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now? Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cuts it out. Neymar. Cavani. Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Daniel Alves. Di Maria. And he's straight offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Neymar hoists it high. Aimed long and direct. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fine defending there. Neymar tries a through ball. And it's Cavani. Cavani with the ball through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Cavani clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That had to be more accurate. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago Motta, coaxed out to the wing. Dani Alves. Dani Alves with the crook. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Neymar really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Goes wide. Well, they could break here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Daniel Alves. He's found his man. It's the through ball. Marco Verratti goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Thiago Silva does well there, alert.
Thiago Silva just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
This is promising.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Looks to slip it through. The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Verratti. Who's he going to play in? Verratti passes it through, into the middle, up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Thiago Motta. No way through there. Di Maria, Cavani. There's no flag. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. Cavani goes on a charge down the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Neymar. Cavani. Verratti already, of course, on the score sheet. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Here comes in with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Spreads it wide. Neymar.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Cavani looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with the ball through. Cavani gets his foot in there. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Neymar. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keeper's ball. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Marco Verratti. It's Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. It's Cavani! Good save. Keeper read that well.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Looks to clip it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Rabiot.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Rabiot gets it back. Tries a through ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Neymar. Cavani.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Chip through. Chance! A chance to play it in. Nicely controlled. Great leap! Kurzawa gets good distance on it.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There is the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And here we have Barcelona against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter.
He's gone for it! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
He's having a look round. Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Pogba. Lukaku.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lukaku passes it through. Lingard is desperately calling for it out wide. Lingard. Messi. He's left his man. Suarez with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. And it's Messi. Going through. Is there any... Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Valencia. Lingard. Matic. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. He's off on a marauding run. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Martial produced a good ball to find Lukaku, but he couldn't do anything with it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got... And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's on his way, and it's Sanchez. Pogba floats one over, hits one! They've done it! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Lukaku. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Now it's Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Now the pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's come loose. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Pogba. Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Martial pings it out wide. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Pogba, deftly done. Up he gets! And and in again. In it goes. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Martial. Matic. Pogba. And it's Lingard. In comes the... looking to shoot! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And TT goes looking. Going through. Well played, he saw that coming. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. Martial with the ball through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Messi plays it long, and he's there to cut it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Lingard, and a header! Jordi Alba plays it forward. Matic, and it's Lukaku. Piqué gets it back.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Coutinho, now the pass. Surely, he's had a shot! Straight at the keeper.
Suarez might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Now it's Lukaku. He's got away. Can he finish? That is wonderful from Lukaku. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Manchester go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lukaku. Lukaku. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's Martial. Lingard.
Barcelona really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Matic. Now it's Martial. Lukaku.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Lukaku with the ball through. Alexis Sanchez. On a strong run down the right. Throw it. And it's Valencia. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez crosses.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball. Lingard decides to play it back. Aimed long and direct.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lukaku. He's pinged one through here. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but...
he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Smalling. Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Sanchez. Martial, who has made his impact already. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Manchester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Lingard. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Well positioned to make that interception. Lingard passes it through. And